right? I have been joined to the affiliation crew for Poggers. So if you want to buy any of the their drinks or bottles, you can use my code to get a percentage off.
Attention passengers!
Oh,
The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
no, I want to stand up because of that bit. I want to stand up.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it
I
is.
so love you, Black
The
Swan.
isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
And toward the game,
The
say you're my
eternal
best built
land.
character.
Amphoreus.
Oh yeah, but why there's a infinity sign though? Maybe that why the eternal.
No one knows. That's what you're about to find out. As you can see, Amphoreus is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the Garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
Most of just.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
I can reveal the second. In fact,
Remembrance.
you've all seen it just now. It's the Remembrance.
And the third is
see. Then it makes sense that a
the
messenger of the Garden would be capable of unveiling Amphoreus for us.
is the one who
What
like to
about the
mix
final
up
path?
knowledge.
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either.
Because the one who's like to mix up
Hidden
knowledge
beneath the
was
brilliance
born
of
in the
erudition
Garden
and
of
remembrance,
Remembrance.
yet possessing
And
enough power
just
to
like
rival the other two paths.
Erudition does
It could be
force a
equilibrium,
future.
the enigmata, or perhaps
Yeah,
the
right as the
I have no
Ergamata.
clue at all.
It's the
This white ribbon of
Ergamata.
light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblazer enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Hey, why son this suddenly background like a quiet kid boy? Wrong your bundy boy.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Don't tell me March not gonna be your thing.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Your home is the remembrance, you know that. You know your home is the remembrance.
Have a heart, will you?
Hey,
Stop
come on.
scaring me.
No, why? We can freely bully March for no repercussions.
Gladly.
Touch. Ooga changa, ooga changa. I see you have a big forehead.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh yeah, very technical. Yeah, two
why
doctors.
is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
Don't worry about it, Chica.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
Go. Touch. Touch. Touch.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphoreus itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
Because she is
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphoreus.
Yeah. Plot reason.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own.
Yeah, we are good,
ahead,
girl.
guys. I'll catch up once I feel better.
Yes.
Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
Yes, I will help you. Leave it to me.
I know I can always count on you.
No. Steph dress. Bye-bye, Steph dress.
You guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
No.
Car ready for detachment. 3,
2, 1, go! Ooh, cool. Sick. You know that simple drive off. Wait, we're gonna have just... Wait, so is it just down hung? Yeah, I think it just down hung for now. Hey, we got shot down! Oh, there's the one who could do the cannon. Or the one who look like killers. Oh, it's Kevin.
Something interesting.
Oh, the one who look like Kevin. Wait, the cutter. Wait, what? Wait, he thief we bat.
I just want everyone to be safe.
He thief we bat and break man spear on. Hey, that kind of unfair though. You bring
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire.
Okay, Kevin.
Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Are you Kevin?
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons,
No, you're
still
not
lurks
Kevin.
within you.
You're not the killer.
I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So,
okay.
Care to share the reason for dropping in on us?
Dripped out killers.
Ainon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Who's that?
Oh, you even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is
the
treating strangers.
The triplets.
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort.
Yeah,
Oh,
we.
right,
I don't
you
know.
don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and up.
I will call you Snow.
All right.
I will call
say
you
so,
Snow.
Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior.
Snow
I
and
was overly
triplets.
wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
Oh, yeah, he.
Not from above
he
the
was
sky,
kinda
but
right for that.
beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here.
Yes.
As you saw, there are still
Chokomala.
many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm
Alright,
fine
Jimmy.
now, from Ides Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
It's okay, Jimmy.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Why this whole thing is like a war? Oh yeah, I forgot they could fly. Oh, his boss spear looks cool.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos Heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
So,
Oh, Kephale, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kephale will shine upon all.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Leave them
so
be.
you does lose
Just
now.
as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos Heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people! Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city
Why is it so soft now? Oh, it's a duel.
guards?
Snowy! We're back.
The
We are
triplets.
Trian. We are Trinan. We are Treeby. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
So, the blind one, because you have a both eyes covered,
He has been trading
one
blows
eye
with the main
covered,
forces for
and
what feels like
no eye
forever.
covered.
From the skies to the city, hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. worry. With us here, we can just use the sentry gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus. Wouldn't that be Akama?
So she is the most likely one.
Anywhere is fine. Just send them to somewhere safe.
One I covered is most likely.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos Heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Wait, Akara.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all
Your
trained and
ability
experienced.
works. Your ability still functions. I forgot Akron Cheese was content.
has come true.
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies!
Alright.
What? Cartonus!
The rear is secured now.
Oh!
This is the result of your efforts.
Oh shit! You look cool.
You know who we're dealing with.
Why do you look so sick? Oh, I want pull for you.
Deliver.
I want to pull for you.
Cartonus!
Fine on.
Fine, I'll
glad that
keep
you're
your name
okay.
as Snowy.
As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
We are.
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guest, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough! The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos Heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
Yamadaman. Should I piss him off? Nah, the piss him off.
Is that not also strange?
Well, that's the Chrysos Heirs. Feared as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core. What a mess. Yes, Treeby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and the two guests.
Hey,
welcome to
side
Alchema.
skill.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun.
You
may
have
also
to be
amaze
the
the
actor
people.
on the others.
But today, Lord Finon, Alchema needs you.
Well, if the mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikator's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
Okay.
And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Oh, yeah, because you can kill us in one touch.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
So, and they even look similar at her, but she used that side to the swordsmanship. I like the flowers though.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akima, Chrysos Heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castorus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the 3 of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castorus.
Then... could you all quietly leave?
We'll leave this place to Miss Casterus, then. Let's get a move on.
I so love that what I
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Ah, the memes.
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
We will not.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
We have.
Trailblazer? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
No.
There's no need to further confirm your resolve.
Well,
We
technically
shall
the
soon
Eons
cross swords
of
with the
other
embodiment
titans.
of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kephale had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus. Stand with me and become heroes!
We were the song of like you burn up from heat, like a heat stroke or heat fatigue. Who's that sound?
Move.
Why has she had to be rude?
This is not the
That's
true
right.
Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The Coreflame isn't here. Look, we are joined together now.
Nice. Ritual.
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way.
Oh.
You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphoreus to be free of troubles. You learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history.
Yes,
The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kephale's protection. The Chrysos Heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their Coreflames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all Coreflames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphoreus' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 Coreflames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos Heirs have been waiting for. If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, so be it. But for Amphoreus, I am willing to take the chance. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
Wait, why? Why should I not tell you?
Akima is approaching its
Why should I not
end.
say?
I do not wish to give my people false hope.
Oh.
Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that?
Okay. I promise.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dun Hong's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.